Hello everyone, today we are going to continue on and go into our Breakout Championship. And as promised, we were going to do Sport Compact.
These top-tier sport compacts cram big performance into a small space.
I think for this one, we also, I opened a couple of legendary crates. And I got this car, so I am, of course, going to use this epic car.
Look at that paint job.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
This car, I'm not even going to really choose a different skin, I don't think. I think I kind of like it the way it is. It's going to be hard to see if we have to do a night race, though.
Oh, yes.
But,
indeed.
So we do have mods now. I bought a couple of the legendary crates. I also have, I'm going to change my driver gear, but I have...
You're changing the flamingo.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. So I want to match the car. I want to really just look completely epic. I'm going to wear this one. Yeah, match the car and everything. Look at that.
Nice, nice, nice.
Yes, yes. And go over here.
Your track is loading, Ryan.
Yeah, so it looks like this is an oval track.
You got this.
There's a special strategy I use for oval tracks, which actual NASCAR drivers use, which I'll explain in a minute. Alright, and we are in Homestead doing a road circuit. And here we go. So we'll go. Oh, actually, let's set up a couple mods first, since we have some of them. So we definitely want this. Let's do expert passes. And I don't think this is a rain. Or
yeah, it has rain on it.
It does?
Yeah.
I'm gonna save this one for when it's like a lot rain. And I'll save probably this one for another time as well.
Definitely.
So we got our mods, so let's go ahead and start.
Drivers, take
your look at that thing.
Place.
Okay, so on an oval track, this car is going to get really fast. No, the paint job. A paint job. Where's this paint?
Oh, they suck at driving.
Wait, this isn't an oval track. I thought this was. That's why.
I thought it said oval.
I thought, well, it looked oval. That's okay. I guess not. Okay, so never mind, folks. I was wrong.
We're not gonna get real. We could get fast, but not real fast.
No, we will. It's just gonna.
I'm
just gonna probably take a while to get towards the front, since I wasn't able to get there right off the bat. But that's okay.
You're on 7th place right now, currently trailing number 6. He's going, he's looking. He cuts him off, and he if he guns it, no, he doesn't.
One fact I know about the BRZ is this car can make really good sharp turns. Like, it can turn on the dime pretty good. This car in Need for Speed is also pretty awesome. It takes a while for me to get used to it, just because the turns are a lot different in this car than it is in any other car, because you also notice that the wheelbase is a little bit wider, and you're able to handle those turns a lot faster.
Here comes the rain. If only they were using the full ring of the track, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I was actually expecting this to be a oval track, but I guess not. Well, they use this on. This is it is an oval track. It's just that they sectioned off the track to be different this time. But I totally whatever.
Ryan is gaining on number 6.
I have to try a little bit harder here. I'm gonna really try to be more aggressive this one.
He's going. He can do it. cuts him off, and he's narrowing. Dad.
I didn't know.
He's narrowing. He's pushing. Oh! The Golf gets in front. Oh, he's going.
I'm pretty much in 6th. I'm not. Okay, now.
In
okay,
6th
I'm in
place,
6th.
he takes command. He is now trailing number 5 and gaining fast. He goes around the curve nicely.
Yeah,
Number 7
this car
still
is
behind
amazing
him.
on corners.
Now he guns it for open track, hoping to gain ground.
I think I had some trouble on this.
He's going to gain ground. Too bad you don't have turbo.
Oh yeah, or like NOS or something. Otherwise, I would probably use it like right.
I would use it like right here. Just boost in front of him. He gets to number 5, and he does. He's going, trailing number 4. Second lap. He's right next to 4.
Yeah,
He
this
could
car.
easily surpass number 3 also. He could gain a lot of ground here, and he does.
Yeah,
Onto
this
the-
car. This is a legendary car, so I should be doing a little.
Onto the final lap. Let's see what happens. Ryan's going, gaining speed.
Oh,
Right next to 3, he could gain ground here and get up to 2 possibly.
oh, this is that the. Oh, that's the Mitsubishi in front of me. Or what car is that?
Yes.
Because that's the same skin I used for my Audi TT on an earlier episode.
Ryan trying to take command here. So straight away, so he should be able to pass. He's gunning. Full speed to meet head to head. They are head to head, but he takes.
there
Oh,
you
he
go.
has to cut him off. He's going. This is going to be a tight one. That's what she said.
No, that's what he said.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's
You
going.
got it backwards.
The rain is coming down. The anticipation grows. Who is going to win? Ryan is gaining ground. He could get to number 1. Is he gonna do it? He has to pull it. Oh, he has to go. He has to. Ryan has to gun it. Yeah.
Well, I'm definitely gonna get top 3 for sure, but I think I can get around this car.
He's catching.
This car is absolutely amazing on the turns.
Oh, he's neck and neck with number 2. He passes. He could catch up to number 1. He could go. Oh, he has to gun it right here, and he has to go perfect. Is he going to get there, folks? Oh, the anticipation.
This guy.
Oh, and he doesn't. He gets second place.
Yeah, looks like I got second here, but that's okay.
Still better
Got-
than nothing.
Got plenty of race left. And my controller batteries are low, ladies and gentlemen.
You're welcome for that update.
Just thought everybody, just to make sure everybody knew that.
And that is why, folks, you get a PS4. You can
No.
charge while you play. Epic Ponies controllers.
Epic ponies. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and continue on. Let's see. Yep. We have second overall, and we have our modified achievement. User first mod. Yay! So go ahead and go to the next race. I believe we have our. So because we have a VIP bonus now, we get extra credits. And we used our mods, which gives us even more credits. So we're doing pretty good. And then our milestone... Oh, almost at our next milestone.
So, with your credits, what do you get to buy with these?
Oh, you can buy different cars and other things.
So like, is your credits right now like the typical amount, or are you way above average?
I don't know if there is an average, actually. Okay, so let's go ahead and start race. We have all of our same mods, I believe. Here we go. I might be able to. I don't think I really have enough straightaways. Oh wait, maybe I do.
Oh, Ryan's neck to neck. He's going. Oh, he's scraping the nice paint job.
Oh no, how dare you.
Oh, they're throwing cones at him.
Throwing cones.
They're shunning Ryan. Oh.
Oh, he almost hit my rear. I would have spun out right there, probably.
Oh, he's going. He's going. He got a straightaway too. Let's see if he could catch up.
This car does pretty good on the straightaways, but it does even better around the turns, in my opinion.
Yes.
Or at least the way I am able to handle it.
Ryan, I have a funny idea for a video.
What's that?
A Friday video.
Okay.
Me versus you in racing. Take me out of my football element and throw me into the racing world.
What? Really?
Yes.
You know, racing is my specialty, right? It's
What
like
if
the way Madden is your specialty, racing is my specialty.
But I'm the luck Jesus. Besides today in Madden, folks, check out that video.
The luck
by the way.
Jesus?
Yes. Jesus of luck. There we
Oh.
go. Guys, check out that video. It's heartbreaking to me. I cringed.
You cringed?
Yes. I wanted to sob. You see, me and Russell, we fight sometimes and we butt heads. But he's my John Vincent.
Well, not for real.
Yeah,
I mean,
not for real.
it's more
Yeah,
like funny
yeah,
pretend.
Yeah.
arguments.
Yes. You see, he's my John Vincent. I need him. And today, I did.
You failed. Yeah, because we didn't have him in our last Melon video.
And now I am Ryan's hype man. So here we go. Let's get it.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I really gotta get ahead here. I think I got good. Could really tap on the brake on some of these turns.
What happens if you don't tap the brake?
Well, if
And
I
you
don't
just
tap the
let go
brake
of
just right, it just won't. It'll just handle a little bit differently, or perform differently than what I want it to. So okay, so I was able to catch up to the Subaru. Almost okay, so I'm in fourth.
There is a neck to neck race.
No, don't hit me! No!
Oh, he's
No, I don't care. I'm rewinding.
I don't care. He has to do.
I don't care.
Dang, that rewinded far.
Yeah.
Easy. Oh,
No, that's okay. No, that's actually okay
fixed him into the turn.
yeah, that actually put my trajectory.
Propelled him. Nice.
Yeah.
That
So I
was
actually
great.
used that to my advantage. That was awesome.
Tactical advantage. Only if we could like make my voice into a meme.
Make your yeah.
Every time something epic happens. Epic loadings. Ryan got a straightaway. Let's see if he can catch up.
I think I got one more lap after this. So I have a chance. My goal is to get at least third.
This is very scary.
This is oh yeah, I should be able to. Okay, so this turn is a little bit difficult.
Y'all just gun it.
I still have that Subaru on the tail.
You got this. Now gun. Easily gonna pass him.
No, don't hit me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! There we go. Okay, so I'm in third.
Ryan is getting ready to spank the monkeys.
Spanked it.
Another-
Well, it's because I'm wearing my new driver gear. That's why I'm so lucky.
He Ryan could easily catch up to first place here. He's gaining ground fast. There's another straightaway. Say bye-bye, Lavi. Here it all comes down to this moment. Sweet my sugar
Yeah,
mother.
it's really the turns in this car where I really give a hand. Oh.
Neck and neck! Neck and neck! It's...
I got him.
Oh, you could get first. You could get him. You could get him.
No, I can't. I doubt it. I would need another lap to be able to do that.
And Ryan gets
And
second.
there it is. Peacock! Excited chicken, peacock!
And then the chicken gets fried. Fried chicken, see what I did there?
Fried chicken, pizza, fruit bun, scalloped potatoes.
That's a really good combination, folks. You see, we do that at game night. We get the fried chicken and the pizza.
Alright, so there we go. We got we bumped up a little bit. So that's good. I think we're in first overall now.
Dang it, Talon. You messed up my beanie. Now I have to even it. Look. Now it's like all
Okay, so we got some pretty good credits there. And now we should for sure have our milestone rewards for that race. What should we pick?
We should pick
The Dodge Charger 69 or the Hoodstooth Lime
Charger.
The Charger?
Yes.
And this will increase our collector score, which is, I believe, is at 3.
Yes, get the Charger.
Going with the
Yes,
car.
one of my favorite
Very
cars.
nice.
Now you have one more car to pick from, and you boosted your car collection score at the same
You
time.
look like a spaceman in that
Okay.
suit.
Oh, yeah.
A juggernaut.
Just wearing that suit gives me those extra credits, too.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But you have to pay real money to get it.
Ryan, you pay to win. I'm joking.
Yeah, no, it's purely cosmetic.
Tactical advantage.
Okay, so I'm actually going to go ahead and... No, I'll use it. I'll leave my mods on. But we might buy more... Now that we have a lot of credit... No, I'm actually going to save my credits. For some other car. There's a specific car that I want to buy with that. I'll show that in a later episode. But in this Let's Play, I'm going to go ahead and keep all my credits. I might buy the occasional crate.
Yes.
Like just the common crate.
Yes.
Or basic one. But
The common.
okay, we are in Dubai this time.
I don't know why I'm saying Z every time, guys. Oh, Dubai. The city of the rich men.
Okay, and it starts.
Dubai is a very beautiful place, right?
Yes.
Did you ever go to Dubai?
Yes. Absolutely.
Did you know? Interesting fact,
Okay.
guys. Did you know that if you buy a car in Dubai and you try to get it shipped over to America, you gotta pay the extra taxes there for shipping it over? So basically,
Well, yeah, I would think so. That's just... I mean, shipping a car is basically like... I mean, it's not like shipping an item. But... I mean, especially a car, it's way more expensive to ship a car than it is to ship a package, a parcel or something.
what happened? I always wondered, like, what happens if you get a car, you ship it in, but like on the en route, like the car gets damaged.
Well, that's probably where insurance comes in. Because you can get shipping insurance. But, I don't know. I would never just buy a car overseas anyways. If it's one that I know I can get close to where I am. But, I don't know, that's just me.
Dubai is very beautiful. It's just like I just feel like the sand dunes would just like blow over the roads and you couldn't tell where the roads are, you know?
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to Dubai in my lifetime. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I'll get there. I might be a stowaway.
I saw one time on the Discovery Channel, I think it was, this man-made island that they made. It looks like it's like this resort hotel or whatever, but I believe they made it to look like a giant pineapple, or not a pineapple, a palm tree, and it's pretty sweet.
I was watching a Netflix show, and there's this really cool, this really cool building that they made. Like it gets up there like with one of the buildings in Dubai and everything like that. I think it's called Melbourne. I could be wrong. It's in Saipan, and so there's three. So it's a hotel. It's there's 3 buildings though, and it goes up like it has over like 5,000 rooms easily in each building.
Oh,
and
okay.
On top of this is where it's crazy. On top of it, like it's shaped like a boat, kind of.
Yeah.
But there's a swimming pool, like it's a what's it called? An infinity pool.
Infinity pool?
Yes, it's really cool, and it's shaped like a boat, and there's like a greenhouse up there, kind of like it has like a whole bunch of different plants, and it's really neat looking. So basically, it's 3 large towers with a swimming pool across the top of them, and there's special gadgets in each underneath each building that stabilizes the water when the wind blows, so the water doesn't go crashing down into the city.
Oh,
It's really cool.
I've heard of swimming pools where that they've made. I don't know if it's in Dubai specifically, but I've seen pictures of swimming pools where they made it on a high skyscraper, and you can see through the bottom.
Yeah.
So you basically swim out from the building, and you can see underneath. You can see the city street below you.
That's kind of scary.
Yeah.
Do you know what's scary about that, Ryan? The smallest pointed object could crack that glass, probably.
Well, I don't know. They probably had that in mind when they designed something like that.
Because I also remember like in like police episodes and stuff that I watch, they got this special gadget, and it's like a really small point, but because the small point cracks the glass, like you could take a big object and throw it at something or hit it with something and the glass will crack. It has to take that fine edge to crack it. It's really interesting.
Oh no! Rewind.
Oh! He
Trying to
nailed
get
it.
on this guy's inside quarter panel, and he touched me.
He touched him.
He touched himself and me, and as he was touching himself.
Oh no!
No, don't hit me again. Okay, hit me again.
So what you're gonna have to do, Ryan, is you may have to let him pass you. Or
No, I'm gonna go back farther. All right, here we go.
get on the right side.
Nope, damn it.
What the heck?
Okay, I'm gonna have to get on the other side of him.
3 times the charm. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a narrow fit.
That's what he said. Okay, I'm just gonna pass it somewhere else. There we go. Dangly parts.
Yes. Oh, he's on him. He's going.
I'm not really doing as well as I
Let this be the secret hint. The driver driving right now is an 80-year-old man
want.
with the bad vision.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's a good.
Yes.
Well, it looks like I got 4th for this one.
Oh my gosh. No!
Yeah, 4th.
What a day, what a day.
So we might have actually bumped down in the standings, I think. Probably bumped down the second.
Yes, yes.
Let's see here. Yep, we bumped down the second.
Public service announcement. I got a dog whistle.
Okay.
Random. Yes. This looks cool.
And there we have it. Continue. Continue.
That's a lot of credits.
Yes.
He's going to buy something Z-epic, guys.
Okay, and that's we can't use that mod anymore. But we can. Our VIP rewards mod, we have 5, and each time you can use it. Each mod you can use it 5 times, and we have 5 of those mods. So we'll be able to get a lot of races in with just those. And I think I also I think I had a nighttime race.
Keep an eye out for anything that'll help you judge turns.
Oh, I guess not. I thought we had a nighttime race mod, but I guess we don't. So, all right, and we will go ahead and start. All right, so here we go. This is our 4th race.
It looks like it's a nighttime race.
Yes, it is.
Oh, is it an oval track?
I'm actually not sure. We'll find out. Oh no, it's not.
Have you ever raced looking from the inside out?
Oh, you mean like change the camera view to be?
Inside is the drive.
Oh, I can't race like that.
Really?
I can't. I don't know what it is. I just can't do it. I need see like for me when I race, I need to be able to see the whole car and to see around me in my peripheral, like where the other cars are coming from, where I'm at based on where my car is. And whenever I try to race that with the internal view, I just mess up and I just can't do it. It's weird. It's like if you're right-handed, trying to write with your left hand. That's how racing inside of with the internal view looks to me. Whenever I try it, I just can't. But, in other news, we are now in 7th place. And this is a pretty good track. They used this track in one of the oval ones. Oops. Oh.
Bad!
Move, you fat lummox!
Do not touch me. I will sue you. Oh, that car looks pretty fast in front of me.
Okay, so I got ahead of I'm gonna try to. This is a good track where I might be able to get a good draft. Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry. That's not good.
So you're gonna have to veer more left.
Yeah.
Car left.
Ah, that guy spun out.
Beater.
Nope. Oh, this guy's gonna hit you. Nope. Okay,
Ryan's moving in for the kill, folks. He's going. He's slicing. He's dicing the track.
good. Yeah, this car. I'm really glad I got this one. This is pretty epic. This car.
Epic cars.
Epic one.
Fruit punch, scallop potatoes. I brought it back, guys. Just
We're actually. Oh, I thought we are actually still on our first lap. That was I thought we were done with that.
now Ryan can catch up, folks.
Good. So now is the thing. I think I got this. I don't know if I'll be able to get first, but let's see.
This is where you start racing like one of those good NASCAR guys.
Oh yes.
I don't know NASCAR. I don't watch it.
I've watched it.
I can't watch
It. I like to watch NASCAR on a Sunday afternoon when I really want to take a good nap. Watching NASCAR helps me fall asleep.
That would be golf and tennis for me.
Yeah, well, I fall asleep during golf too. Although I actually do like golf, even though I suck at it.
Golfing in person's fun.
Yeah, it's really hard. It's funny story. So I went to when I was in Hawaii. I went golfing, and I went to this this golf course, which I cannot remember the name of. It was a really hard name. I can't pronounce it. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. But I went there, and of course, you have to understand, this is my first time golfing ever. Never played before. I did so terrible that I thought to myself, you know what? Golf courses need to have some sort of rule where if you're so bad, by the time you get to the 9th hole, if you have over 100 already, they should just say, just go. Like, like don't even. Well, here, we'll give partial refund. Just go home.
That'd be very funny.
That's how bad I was. But I've improved a little bit.
To neck with number one. Guys, number one is driving that car, eating a taco. Oh, he just spilled the hot sauce. He's mad now.
He spilled the hot sauce. But was it the right kind of hot sauce? See, if he has Tabasco, then
he has habanero. He's going. He's going.
I totally think I got this. This should get me back up to first.
Oh, he's
overall.
right on his butt. Wait, you're not in first, yet?
Yeah, I am. I've been in first.
This is where winners are crowned champions. Is he gonna make it? What if that was like the turn you had to make it in? That's
Oh, there we go. Can we look back? Yep, he's way back there. I got this.
in for the win for first place. The 80-year-old man
Finally.
stuns the world.
And watching, he gets out of his car, takes his helmet off, and there's this wrinkly old guy.
I shall name him Phil.
Phil?
Yes.
Phil, the wrinkly old guy?
Yes.
Okay. We'll make that a character in a future game that we're going to play. Call him Phil, wrinkly old guy.
Yes. Number one Sarge rifle.
Alright, and here we have our rewards. We currently have 429,000 CR now. Very nice.
Is that close to buying what you want?
Oh, it's actually already more than enough.
You should buy it right now. Because it's epic.
Oh yeah, I will. After this race, I will. So this is our 5th and final race. Not really going to do anything special here. I'm going to keep everything the way it is. Keep all our mods the same, everything. And this looks like it's the Florida track, or the Tampa Bay Raceway.
The Buccaneers are playing right now.
The Buccaneers are playing. If this is, yeah, this, okay, so this one, I already know it's going to be a cluster right at the very beginning, because the track size is really narrow. When you try, and the turns are really sharp.
At least this car's built for it.
Oh yeah, well I'm going to pwn in this one, for sure.
Epic ponage.
Yep, we're in Long Beach. Wait, I think Long Beach is in Florida, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You
And start.
And we are off to the races, people. The stallions, get ready. That is the stallion,
Alright, here we
known
go.
as Bob.
Bob the Stallion.
Philip, he's in this car. He's looking for this time. He's trying too hard to grip the steering wheel with his arthritis fingers.
Arthritis. Oh, we should call him Arthritis Phil.
Arthritis Phil. I like that.
You like that instead of because Phil Wrinkly Old Guy is too long. Arthritis Phil. Okay. There we go.
Phil
That's our new character, along with Organic Octopus, Larry the Hobo, Packer Fan Dave,
Number 1.
and Number 1. Yes.
Take no offense to that. We love
Subaru.
The
There we go.
Subaru man takes a drink of coffee. Oh, he spills it on his lap.
He's drinking his coffee as he's driving and texting at the same time. That's why he missed that turn.
Interesting fact. I've seen someone do that before.
What, text, drive, and drink coffee?
Yes.
Oh. In a race?
No. Not in a race. Driving down a... Just driving down the street? 2-lane street? No, 3-lane. Yes. It's very, I've also seen a girl doing her makeup on the freeway. I was very concerned for my life.
I would be like, okay, seriously, can we not? That's what I would.
I would scare her. I wouldn't do that. Because then in return, I'd for scaring her. She would pop that windshield.
Oh, can I get it? Oh, yes.
The drag work!
Oh, I just passed myself.
The dragon is going.
Oh, kind of messed up a little bit there. Okay. Yeah, forget your plans. Probably shouldn't have done that.
Hey, Pecans. Why do I remember this map from somewhere?
This was a track that we did in an earlier episode.
No, because I remember playing on this map before.
Oh, in another game? Oh, I don't know. But this is an actual racetrack.
I just remember.
So,
I just remembered because you see when I was playing whatever game it was, those plants that you just drove over,
yeah.
I glitched out the game. I went through them, and I got stuck, and I couldn't get out, and I got beat by everyone, and they would have restarted.
Oh, was this an online game or online match?
No, it was a lobby match.
Oh, lobby.
Phil's going. He's going.
Arthritis Phil is coming around the corner. I hate that.
Just let it know. Arthritis feels like David Hasselhoff, very buff and bare.
Arthritis. No, we should come up with a name that actually starts with a A, like Arthritis Andy. Oh, yes!
Arthritis
Perfect!
Phil.
I didn't even touch that other card. Here we go. Oh, tap on the brake. Oh, tap.
Arthritis Phil's barbecue so good, it'll make you want to slap your mama.
You say that like all the time.
It's great. I just picture the line in my head and it's so funny.
Where does that come from again?
Friday.
Friday?
Yes.
Just a show called Friday?
A movie.
Oh, Friday the movie.
There's Friday after next, last Friday. It's pretty funny.
Oh, good.
Like you just have to picture like the moment. It's great.
I've never
Arthritis feels going.
This turn.
Mud the stallion.
Yeah, I like this car, how you can, when you come around the turn, you can really hit the gas hard and not spin out. This car has really good handling.
As you guys can see, Arthritis Phil just took a stronghold grip on Z-Race. It is over. The people are cheering in the crowd. They're chanting Arthritis Phil. He could virtually get out of his car and walk for the win right now.
Like, just run to the finish line.
With
Just
his-
get out, just pull over.
With his
park.
arthritis knees, he's going. He makes it for the
There
win.
we go. Yay.
Happy people. So we bounced back after dropping to fourth. Now we're in first.
Yes. So that was really good. Continue. And we have... Yep, we're back in first again. Yay, we won.
Yay!
Trip number 3 to the podium.
And there we have it.
There and on the track.
So stay tuned next time. We will do another race, to which I am not going to tell you what it is just yet. You'll just have to wait next week and see what it is. And until then, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we will see you later.